Alright, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom, The Legend of Zelda, Part 2. Uh, Ilion is here as well. Hello.
Yo.
And let's get into it. We were talking about how this intro screen is dead silent for some reason.
This is yeah,
And how it's so not inviting, like that commercial
no.
I was playing during my intro.
I mean, I am obviously a huge Zelda fan, especially Link to the Past was just kind of the game from my childhood, like way more than Mario or anything else. And I can see and hear that menu and all of the like intro screen and stuff right away. And you pointed out just how that's just dead silent. I'm like, man, I can't imagine like being a kid and opening this up and it's just
The
between menus and
game's...
that's it.
It's not doing itself a favor there, that's for sure. I don't get it.
No, I mean like it's so minor. It doesn't really matter, but
Breath of the
at the
Wild had
same
music, though,
time,
you know? I'm just saying.
yeah. I like I said, it's a very
Yeah.
minor thing, but at the same time, I was just like, wow, yeah, that's just kind of disappointing.
You think if I jump on this?
Uh, yes, you don't have a glider yet, right? Like,
Oh, oh. Hey, it's broken.
I'm gonna say that's too far. It's just too far, I think.
Is that why it doesn't work?
Probably.
Whatever.
Ooh. Brave. Oh, it's the
The
gachapon.
gachapon. Please give me toy. So I spent 45 minutes in Shenmue 2 yesterday, just at the gachapon machine.
Boix. Oh,
I
why?
can stop anytime.
Are you playing through all of Shenmue?
Shenmue 2.
So you
I'm
didn't,
not
you didn't
playing
even start
Shenmue
with
1. No.
God.
Shenmue 1 has the really awful forklift driving that I didn't want to do.
I mean,
But I might go back and
yeah.
try it anyway, I don't know.
The
The thing
Shenmue
is,
series in general has a lot of really awful shit from what I've understood. Do you want to just
uh,
play like Ryu Go Gotoka? Like,
I mean, there was some bad stuff, but it wasn't as bad as people say. It was just some of the era. Um, the fun thing about Shenmue 2 is, yeah, there's a lot of QuickTime events, but the game is actually very generous with its saves, where a lot of the games of that era that had really awful QuickTime events are not.
sure.
So if you fail, it'll usually just be like right before the QuickTime event, which questions why there's a QuickTime event, but at least it's nice about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
No.
that kind of feels like, oh god, like there's a few games that have done that in the past where they've just kind of not realized why they haven't given up on a design thing. Like
Oh yeah.
the a lot of the old like SNES era games with like life systems where you would just like get free continues forever and stuff, and it's like, wait, why does this have a system of lives then? And like it doesn't need it. It was fine without it. But you just get stuck in this like, well, games have lives. Like, what do you mean?
Oh yeah, I did watch the Shenmue 1 movie that recapped everything in the plot. That was 20 minutes. So, you know,
Sorry, I love that you can recap everything in the plot of Shenmue 1 in 20 minutes, but the game's probably like 30 hours of like forklift driving.
yeah,
Go to work, drive your forklift, go back home, sleep. Get 2 minutes of plot. Alright, see you later.
that's all you need, right? Yeah. Oh, you could take out...
Probably.
Ah, there is a quick way to do that, okay. Okay, so... I almost walked into the fire. Let's figure this out, I
Bird
guess.
fan, bird fan, bird fan. Oh, wait, are we putting... Okay. You should try and fly it just like this. Aww.
One? No.
No, with them
So it
attached to
goes
where
in a...
that other one was.
So it goes in a circle?
One up... Yeah, I wanted to see what would happen. Not saying it was a good idea, I'm just, you know... Listen, if you want me to be here to suggest good build ideas for you, you're in trouble.
I don't get how this works. Okay, 1 second. Wait! I just had an idea. Maybe I need to attach
Okay.
wings. Hold on. Oh, those are...
Oh god, oh
These are
god!
wings?! Oh. No, I thought this was the whole thing. Well then, this is fine.
Uh-huh.
This is fine.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, it seems like you don't really need it yet, so I guess that's okay. What if you
That
just...
is the wrong button. I'm fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Should I give you, would you like a suggestion?
Sure.
I have an idea, maybe?
How did
I
I,
mean,
turn
maybe,
this
like...
on?
I don't know.
Apparently just holding it turned it on. No. I'll figure
That's
out the
bad.
controls. Give me a second.
Zelda, no. Yeah, that's what I was
bad
gonna say. I'm
Zelda.
like, what if you just make it like a double-decker?
Wait. This thing needs wings, right?
Oh, yeah. Wings on wings.
Yeah, here we go.
Now we're cooking. Let 'em cook!
There we go. Yeah. How's it going, Paul? What's up, Beard? You spent $90 at a Gundam gacha once. I wish that was me. Goddamn.
A Gundam Gacha seems like a really fun time.
Wait, when did I get this?
I
mean,
you
I'm
got
using
that
it.
like last stream.
I don't remember getting that.
Didn't
Alright.
you? Or wait, is that not a part? Yeah,
No,
you
that's
put
a
it on
shield. Yeah, I put it on the shield, but I don't think I put it on the shield. Huh.
Yeah, I don't remember
Anyway.
you putting it on the shield, but whatever.
Alright, all good flying machines.
They've got to have a front. Yeah. You got to have a hood ornament on this.
Yeah. Okay. So... how the hell does this thing work?
Well, you hit it, obviously, and then you're good. I definitely believe in your build.
There's feet here. Why are there feet here? Okay. So this is just like a normal flying machine, but longer. You feel me?
Got extra wings. Extra wings help you fly.
Yeah.
What? Less wings are gonna make you fly less, obviously, so more wings make you fly more. Simple math.
Alright, yeah.
Hell yeah, there you go. Let him cook! Oh, he's cooking.
Give me a minute.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I was really worried you were gonna accidentally attach that.
No.
Notice.
That would have been good, though.
Oh, I wouldn't have said shit. Yeah, perfect. You nailed it. That's good.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so...
I was gonna do a prediction as to whether or not this made it to the next island, but I can't imagine anybody voting that it will.
Okay. Do I need to push it off? I don't... how do these things... how does flying work?
You gotta hit the fans.
Yeah, but it didn't do anything when I turned them on. Do I have the fans backwards? Is that what's going on? No, it should go that way then.
so.
No.
Yeah, also, yeah, it would move the other way. Alright, I have a minor guess as to one thing that could be a problem. You might, maybe have too much weight. I know it didn't work the first time either, but also, I feel like now that might be an issue.
Alright, go. That climb down prompt is a trick. Yeah, maybe I do have too much weight. That's a good point. Well, I'll be damned. That's how I...
Perfect. You nailed it.
Well, how come these don't work? Alright, I got an idea. You feel me?
Drop it and jump on it. Yes, you've nailed it. I was 100% on board.
No!
You got it. You got it.
Well, that didn't work.
That was really a problem of execution, I think.
Why didn't they work? I put so many damn wings on that thing.
It should have flown it. It had 5 wings compared to 1 wing. It's gonna fly 5 times as far. That's the way math is.
Yes. I know how math works. Alright, do I have my... I do, but...
You don't have any fans left, do you?
No.
Oh, there's some on the ground here.
Hey, maybe I should talk to this guy.
Yeah, maybe.
That doesn't help. You son of a bitch.
Skill issue, says Raru.
Alright, I don't understand how these work. Like, do I need to push it off? Do I need to... I kind of figured the fan would push it off, but that didn't work.
Yeah. I know what I was thinking. You cannot do the regular Breath of the Wild, just fiddle one underneath.
How the hell do these work? Oh, wait. Right. No! Okay. There's a rail!
Did you not notice those before?
Sure didn't. Alright, so...
Oh. I assumed that you had them in the rail at one point and just... Because I looked away and I was like, okay, well, I'm sure he tested that.
Yeah, it just wouldn't work, so I was like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Alright, that's too much weight. Got it.
It's just not lined up to the other rail. Oh, now it is! You can race the other one.
How do I land?
Oh, that'll happen no matter what you do. Don't worry about it.
Are we sure?
That's not a part... Trust me, at some point, this will land, so you're good.
Huh. I didn't think this far ahead.
That doesn't sound like you.
Right,
You should look behind you and see where the other one is.
I don't know where it
went.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Jeez it! Oh, jeez! I almost ran myself over.
God, I'm really glad that... I'm really sad that didn't work the way that I was hoping it would.
That would have been pretty good.
Because that was about 5 seconds away from being real tasty.
I suppose I could probably just move around on the thing to maybe turn it? Yeah, maybe. Huh.
Maybe, yeah. I bet that you could probably steer by weight.
Just master the use of Zonai devices? Idiot? I don't know about that. That seems really hard. You just keep going back and forth? Okay. If you poke your head out and you don't like it, you can just be like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Alright. I don't know if I wanted to.
I mean, that stops you from getting into real problems, like, probably prevents some soft locks and stuff.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, I've got to imagine they did a pretty good job of testing a lot of things and, like, I saw, actually, God, it's so long ago, I wonder if I could find it. There was a video of somebody making a contraption to pull a bridge across, and, like, it's the intended
Oh,
solution to a
yeah.
puzzle. And it was very much the Yakuza bread video. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what that is.
Okay. Well, basically, it looks innocuous. Like, so in Yakuza Like a Dragon, they have, Ichiban, I
Ichiban,
think his
yeah.
name, right? Isn't that the main character?
And
Anyway,
that's
he,
weird because the whole series is called Like a Dragon now.
well, okay, yeah, I know, but
Yeah, I know. I know which one
he,
you're talking
I mean,
about.
it was always Like a Dragon, but westernized. Anyway, there's a scene where he eats bread in the trailer, and everybody was like, okay, like, look at all these graphics. These are really cool. Like, look at the wet streets and all the city lights, and all of the people that I knew that were in, like, devs and stuff were like, what the fuck is with that bread? Because, like, there's no clipping. Like, he eats bread, and it looks like he's eating
Oh
bread,
man,
which
yeah.
is fucking impossible to animate. Like, that is a task that nobody does. And basically the same thing there, where it's like just an intended puzzle solution of you like pulling a bridge across, and like every dev person that I knew was like, what the fuck? It was somebody, oh god, there was somebody who was worked on all these major titles that was being retweeted where they were like just going apeshit over it, and people were like, what's the big issue? And they're like, I've been working in this industry for 30 some years, and I've never worked in a physics engine that could handle even half of that. And it's like, yeah, there you go. Fair enough.
I don't think I'm supposed to be up here.
Need some good testing.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I fucked
I
up.
don't know.
I don't
You could
know.
probably go back. Can't you go back down?
Ascend goes up.
Well, yeah, okay, fine. But there's got to be like a way to jump down on the other side, like over by the like more of the.
You would
stuff,
think.
right?
I don't see a way down. I've been looking. There's no staircase that goes down. I think I have to fly back down. Which,
Maybe if you look down, like right down below you, wasn't there water down there? Because you could always just jump into the water, if there is. Yeah.
Alright, odds I'm gonna land in the water.
I mean, I can set that up. Just give me a
Give
second.
me, yeah, I don't know about this. Maybe. Yeah, that's true. I did forget about the water
You?
thing.
Alright. Hold up. Let me just.
Oh, yeah, I have duck racing set up on predictions now. Shenmue 2 is really good, by the way. It has a couple small problems, but honestly, it's still really enjoyable.
Alright, I'm gonna give. There we go. Prediction up 1 minute.
I almost walked
Will
off.
it hit water? Yes or no, Yamcha Crater?
Do I still have that emote? 1 second. I do, but it's 2 or 3. Get wrecked.
Oh god, you have a Yamcha emote? I didn't know that you did.
That was an emote for me. That's
You're
why
gonna
it's
hit that. You're fine. I actually believe in you.
I think I'm supposed to go in through the front door is what they wanted me to do.
Maybe.
But I flew up here like an idiot.
I should have put a third option of yes, but you'll drown trying to get to shore.
Yeah, I'm worried. I'm worried about that. 'Cause I'm like, I'm gonna have to swim to one of those lily pads. Is what I'm gonna have to
or
do.
something, yeah.
There's not that many places to walk to.
Take your jump. Jump. Do it, coward.
Got him. Failed. Now I'm gonna drown.
Oh, did you use a bunch of your stamina by slowing down time?
Shut up! Shut up!
That worked out fine.
Oh, these... Okay, they don't sink. while you're on them. They just slightly sink. Alright. All the times you auto-used fairies in this game, almost all of them were for dying from fall damage. That makes sense. So far, falling has been the strongest enemy of the game. Even stronger than the cube.
Yeah, it's an open world game. Of course, gravity is one of the biggest killers. The biggest thing that the Breath of the Wild and this do that I've seen is just that if you're going to fail, it's gotta be fucking funny, and it's always fucking funny.
It's always funny in this game, I've noticed. Yeah.
Like, normally, it would be frustrating as fuck to climb a mountain for 15 minutes, get to almost the top of a tower, and then whiff the last jump, right? Like, normally you'd be like, what the... Okay, what did you... What? Boy.
That's what that shield does.
Yeah, it sure does.
Man.
But, like, normally it'd be frustrating as fuck to almost get to the top and, like, whiff your last jump. But in this, when you, like, slowly roll all the way down the fucking mountain, there's
tumbling the whole way, yeah.
Yeah. There's something about it. It's got that... Mwah.
Even Breath of the Wild just had a lot of, like, hubris checking.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Constantly.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, Jesus, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
Yeah, Tanya's been going through Breath of the Wild, or was before we got so busy,
right.
And she's been... There's many times where she's like, oh, god damn it! And then you just hear laughter after that for like a minute and a half, and it's like, yep. Like, every single time this game is frustrating, it's also too funny to stay mad at.
It is, yeah. The closed door. Yo, they got yin yang in here? Yo, look at that, they got yang.
Dang. I love Yang.
Alright, yeah, that's object. Yeah. So can I... Okay, you can get to the gachapon from here. I was curious about that. Alright.
Huh. One of them... yeah, I guess you had to build contraptions inside of some of the shrines, I think, so...
Yeah.
It does
is on
seem
the quick
like...
menu, it's just at the end of the quick menu.
Yeah, which is weird, because it feels like this game is going to be mostly contraption building.
Yo, that's Link.
Oh, man.
From the hit video game series, The Wand of Gamelon. I'm about to get punched in the mouth, but I think Link the Faces of Evil and The Wand of Gamelon are better than A Link to the Past.
Okay, I would hit you for that,
yeah. Well, the remasters anyway, maybe not the original.
They are not better, and you know that.
They don't have the boss. That means they're better.
Uh-huh. I really wanted them to do the Predator handshake.
Oh yeah, where they both have the muscle arm. Why don't they just give Zelda a suit of armor and let her solve her own damn problem? Zelda's pretty strong.
Listen, there's always got to be a smart protagonist and a dumb himbo to protect them.
Yeah, and I'm the dumb himbo.
Correct.
That's why I get the building permit.
Yup. You got forklift certified, she didn't. That's the only difference. That's all it takes to be a hero.
They should add forklifts to Zelda. That would solve a lot.
You can make one.
Yeah,
you can make one. That's the thing. They added forklifts to Zelda.
I don't want to make a forklift. I just want to have a forklift. You know? Is there a forklift store? Maybe Beetle has forklifts. I know Beetle's in here. He has to be. That motherfucker's like a parasite.
Huh.
Sure.
Interesting.
It's a gear thing. Or whatever, sure.
Mm-hmm.
The abilities in this game seem more interesting than, like, Ice Block. Which I appreciate, actually.
I guess. I don't know. There was a lot of cool ones still in Breath of the Wild.
No, that does not last very long.
Besides, how can you possibly say that the ice ability isn't cool? Oh, boys.
I don't know what I expected. I was like, oh, I'll just reset it. Oh.
It's fine, you're just role-playing the character. Dumb himbo.
That's right, it's the hero of time, everyone. Our savior. Alright, they wanted me to stand on this thing. Got it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know. I know. There we go.
Your speedrunner instinct was coming in too strong.
Yeah, it was.
Too
I was like, I'll go to
fast.
the next one. Wait a minute.
Yup.
Is that good? Okay. Why didn't you tell me about that first? God damn it. Oh, get an extra heart piece. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This is the tutorial for...
Tutorial for heart and stamina increases, yeah. And now you get fast travel.
Okay. Kind of wish they gave that to me earlier, but... I guess it took a while in the original also, so...
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Are you a bad enough dude to open a door? Question asked in a lot of anime. Zelda, Hunter x Hunter.
My favorite part of Hunter x Hunter, which I have not watched or read, is ants.
Oh, there's so many ants.
Ants.
That's how you get ants.
Yeah, you don't want ants.
You do not want ants, actually.
I know that much. Okay, why can't I... Oh, because I'm a dummy. Alright. I'm still waking up. I'll be honest. Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, I need to get to Kingdom Hearts 2 at some point. Well, sorry, Kingdom Hearts 2.5, the Reclamation of Chain Hearts, K-pop Idol.
365 over 7
Yeah.
times X solved for Y. Yeah.
Something like that, yeah. Oh, I'm back in here. No.
I feel like I should try and play those at some point just so that I can experience the fuck is this thing doing?
Kingdom Hearts 1.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they named it that. So like, yeah.
Kingdom Hearts 1 has a ton of bullshit, but it's a pretty enjoyable beat 'em up, like, action game. It's just not... man, it has some bullshit. That's my big problem with that game. 2 I'm interested in checking out, but I feel like I'm gonna miss a lot of the story if I don't play the 17 games in between 1 and 2. And watch the 5 movies that are 9 hours each. So that's kind of where I'm at on like, man, I want to play 2. But...
Yeah.
And then there's the same problem going to 3, where I also need to know all the mobile story and everything in between. It's like, god damn it. And some of that's in the story so far edition, which is what I have on PS4. That includes like movies and remakes of like the GBA card battler and stuff, which is important to the story.
God. Yeah, all of them are more important, from my understanding.
Or I could just jump into 2 because I'm gonna be lost anyway, and who cares? Which is kind of my thought at the moment.
I kind of feel like you just jump in anywhere.
Okay, so find Zelda. I need to go.
Don't worry, there will be some,
okay.
but there will be some Kingdom Hearts pervert somewhere that'll explain to you halfway through what you're doing wrong and why this is more important. No, you don't understand. This is why you should cry over Donald being heartless now.
Alright, I can't climb these, so I guess I'm gonna have to use Ascend. The main reason I want to watch 2 is because I know that... Spoiler alert. Goofy fucking dies.
Is that the one where Goofy dies? Yeah, okay.
I'm pretty sure Goofy fucking dies, and I'm like, god damn, I gotta play that game.
Sure. I didn't know which one that happened in. I've only heard of it. That is too far to ascend.
How am I supposed to get up there? Because that's where I need to go.
Seems like it.
Maybe there was...
ascended inside, maybe?
Yeah,
somewhere?
maybe there was somewhere inside I could ascend to. That I missed. Let me go back. And then of course I have Kingdom Hearts 3, which is 20 years question mark in the making, but not really, because there were 40 games in between. But I don't know. I'm not really invested in the story. The story's whatever. Although it is funny watching Squall Final Fantasy being like a whiny piss baby to Donald Duck. That's pretty funny.
Sure. What if you traveled back to the shrine and then like tried to ascend right from there?
Hold on. What is... It's so specific. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe I'm supposed to go back to the shrine. I'm just curious. It looks like I can climb here. I don't know if this goes anywhere, but...
Yeah.
It seems too specific to me. But what if I sequence break? You know?
I mean, you're only going back to the area that you were already in before.
Alright, yeah, this doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Let me try
You're
this
just doing
again.
it in a very difficult way.
Are you a bad enough dude to open a door? No, as it turns out. Okay, was there something up here? No. Sort of.
Cause like you're higher up at this spot, so I'm just...
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh, yo, they got apples? Oh, shit. Okay. I guess the shrine's in that stump on top of the tree. You know, stump on top of the tree. Sure. Hey.
Doing the traditional Zelda harassing of birds.
That bird knew what was coming. I don't think this is what I was looking for. But it is a wing.
I mean, it got you on the surface kind of area that you wanted to go. You could always fly down now, maybe, to where you need to go.
Find Zelda. Huh. Alright, yeah, there's... Oh, maybe this is a... hold on.
Ah.
Sure. Here we go. Neat. I like that. That was actually well hidden.
Nachos. Yeah.
A nacho shrine? Oh, shit.
This is not your average shrine.
The one thing you
I'm
should
gonna
definitely
leave
never
you.
do
Mm-hmm.
is get fucking nacho cheese sauce at a gas station.
Oh, God, yeah,
That shit's
no.
been sitting in there for months, maybe years.
As a person that worked at a 7-Eleven, there was very, very little that I would drink or eat from there, yeah.
Yeah. Map. Oh!
Although I did steal a lot of sandwiches.
Oh. I just got sand. It's not as good.
We were always, so there was the whole, like, you have to throw out all of the sandwiches every night.
Oh,
And if you take
absolutely,
any,
yeah.
And if you take any of them home, then you're
It's illegal and they'll arrest you. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. I
This
took
is
home
tradition.
every fucking sandwich. We had a thing where what we would do, because we knew the ones that tended to not... We're like, oh man, nobody ever eats these sandwiches. What we would do is we'd make like a custom version of them and put them in that group in the back, and then we would just take those ones home afterwards. So we'd always make ourselves like custom sandwiches every night. That's some good stuff.
Going up?
I ate shitty Subway. I ate shitty 7-Eleven sandwiches for like 6 months and had most of my lunches for free.
Yeah, you know who should definitely do that? Any 7-Eleven employee in Hawaii or Japan. They got good food there.
Every single 7-Eleven employee everywhere should do that.
Yeah.
You're stopping food waste, and you don't get paid anywhere near enough to fucking bother with it.
Alright, I've seen this in Mario.
I see.
Yeah, I've definitely seen this in Mario. You want to do it at the top because it's going to stop all the objects in the clock. So. Okay.
I didn't like the cutscene for the first shrines all that much, but I really like these ones. I don't know.
These ones are neat. They're kind of just the same every time, but
yeah,
same as the first one.
Same as exactly, yeah.
All right. I have enough quarters. I can pop into the health or stamina gacha. I think that's the plan.
Seems like what it wants you to do, yeah. Crystal Refinery.
Sure. Never mind.
Woof!
Pretty steep price. I don't know.
There's more. Wait. There was something about distant depths below.
Yeah, so I was spoiled on the fact that there is a depths.
Yeah.
The Mines of Moria.
Okay.
And you'll find stuff. It's supposedly just a hard area that everybody avoids, but you actually need to go down there, and the fact that everybody's a big whiny piss baby is actively harmful to your experience, apparently.
Wait. Everybody is... See, that's weird because I also got
Yeah.
spoiled on the depths. But the thing that was spoiled to depths for me was, holy shit, the game's so much better once you get to the depths because it's so cool and there's so much fun stuff to do down there, and that's definitely the best part of the game. So.
Oh yeah, I've been basically told that like people try to avoid it because they're scared. What's the? Oh, I did it.
Yatai!
Oh, and I'm joking, by the way. I don't think anybody's a baby for not going down there.
Sure.
I've just been told people are avoiding it because they think it's gonna be tough, and then they go do
Oh.
it and they're like, "Oh, I should have done that way earlier." That's all I've been told.
Oh, I see.
They're like, "Oh, the depths. That sounds like super hard
yeah,
challenge
the game.
mode." Yeah.
Sure, the game pumps it up as something that's like scary and dark, and oh, maybe I shouldn't go there. I'm not supposed to go there yet.
Yeah, yeah.
And actually, it's like, no,
You
no,
should
no,
go
you
there. Yeah.
really need to go there. Like that's gotcha. Yeah, I understand what you mean now about
It's
being a
like in
baby
Elden
about it.
Ring when you're like, I don't know if I should go near that very easy dragon. But some
Yeah,
of the
there's a
dragons are
few.
ridiculous, so I don't know. But like,
There are some really ridiculous ones. Yes.
uh, okay, I need to go this way. So this doesn't have rails. No, well, it has
No.
those rails, but not. Um. Okay.
I mean, it has stairs.
The hell are those? I was told this was a car building game, not a stair walking game. Come on. There. Oh, did you see that Kojima showed up during the Apple event for the Vision 2? The $3,500 AR headset that requires a giant battery pack in your pocket?
I feel like I heard something about that. I didn't
Yes.
know it required a big battery pack in your pocket.
Yeah, it's the
So
only
that's
headset
funny.
that requires a gigantic battery pack on you
I
at
mean,
all times.
the specs on it seem to justify that. The thing is, why would
Sort
you
of.
care?
It's worse than a Quest 2, or at least on par with a Quest 2, which is $600.
Was it? I thought that it had way better.
Hardware-wise, yeah.
Oh, I thought the hardware was way better in it. That's what I'd heard.
Nope.
I didn't pay much attention to it because
It's
honestly,
not-
I don't. Give
Not
a
very
shit.
good at all, actually. But it
Yeah,
is
that's-
$3,500. The only thing is
That's
it's
Apple for ya.
AR instead of VR, so you can
Yes.
technically see through the visor. But
In
the
some
important-
way, in some ways, that's actually a pretty big deal.
Yeah. But so Kojima showed up during the event to be like, "Hey, you can game on this thing too. I'm announcing for the first time you can play Death Stranding 1." Which has been out since,
Wow.
what, 2017, 2018, something like that?
Is it that long?
Death Stranding's been out for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to it super late.
17 seems.
But yeah, he showed up to announce this old game that you can play on this $3,500 headset.
My guess would be 2019. Okay, it was 2019. Yeah.
2019, okay.
And the Windows port only came in 2002, like 2020. So, like it's older, but that's not. The AR stuff, the one thing about VR that's been kind of hard to justify is that it is really awkward to have to like shut yourself off entirely from the world.
Sort of, but you get to look like a hammerhead shark while you're doing it.
That's true.
Which
like,
I've been
imagine you have
told is
kids.
cyberpunk, so...
But like, imagine you have kids or something, right? And try and like
Yeah.
sit down to do VR. You're just gonna be like, all right, nobody disturb dad for 3 hours.
I mean, I'd say the same thing every day. It doesn't need to be VR. I'm just like, Don't don't talk to me. Then I close the door. And that's how you parent, you know.
Dad's got to go and get some smokes from his VR game in his VR session of Grand Theft Auto 4 online.
Yeah, the important thing is that Ready Player One's finally real, and I can hang out with Master Chief in my own bedroom.
Yeah.
And finally ask him in person, does your suit really jack you up?
You lift up your VR helmet. You're inside of a Best Buy. Everybody's passing you a copy of Halo. Bill Gates is smiling at you.
Yeah.
When you lower your VR helmet, you're back in the old folks' home and
Finally.
suffering dementia. You
I
put your VR helmet back on.
I could be the white guy protagonist who watches videos of his kids in his living room, but like very sad, and my wife left me in AR. Oh man.
One of the ones that I remember that people were saying is that there was like a demo video of oh sorry, like dad like looking at a video of like the family kind of thing, and everybody's like, it just had the exact same vibe of like any horror game.
Absolutely.
Where you like have your like the images of your past family kind of thing before like a horrible reveal about something.
I think VR is a really interesting space, but it's flooded with like.
You haven't fully recovered yet.
Nobody knows what to do with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the character talk.
By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects.
You install my antivirus software.
Has been brief. I am so happy that
Link, what have you been doing to get that arm infected?
God, he's hot.
You're exactly as Zelda
Hey, do you have your monster fucker license?
I played Breath of the Wild. I absolutely do.
Okay, that's fair.
Now it is up to you.
Yeah, I think the biggest problem with VR is that the only games anybody wants to make are like first-person shooters, and those aren't even the good VR games.
Yeah.
The good VR games are like puzzle games, climbing games, movie experiences, rhythm games, but everybody just wants to make shooters because they're easy.
They make sense, yeah.
Alright, I bet I need to make the bridge go backwards in time. I am incorrect! Alright, I thought for sure that would be it.
I'm guessing that the reverse movement stuff is like really specific.
Alright. Well, I'm sure climbing down here is a good idea. I'll just do that. And then I can probably ascend.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Yeah. Yeah, so as like a bisexual, these games are tough for me because there's so many. Like, so many! I'm like, yes, please. It's just one of those things, you know? Alright.
Link.
Ah.
Link. You must find me.
Okay, so there's the castle. Neat. Head to the land below. Alright. My guess is this lands into water. So that would make the most sense about where to go down. Goodbye. Ah. Neat. There's a shrine over there. Might as well mark that. Dazzle. Okay. Anything else I can see from here? 2 more shrines. Right there, and I thought I saw another. Yeah. Those are pretty far away, though. Cone. There's a shrine over near the castle. Uh-huh. I love this about Breath of the Wild, where you could just kind of take a quick look around and always find a bunch of stuff that you want to do. A tower? What are those? Hmm. There's another shrine over there, it looks like. Or something glowing right there, anyway. Alright, well, let's wander around, I guess. I don't really have a direction right now. Other than the castle, I guess, with the giant cube. Alright, they'll never see me with this shield. I'm a master of stealth. Is there a blood moon happening? Huh. That certainly looks like a blood moon. That means I probably
That do appear to be a blood moon.
I probably shouldn't bother killing these things yet. Now I think about
I
it.
guess not, yeah. I don't...
Excuse me. Because
Yeah,
Blood Moon
okay,
in the
I'm with
first game, like, respawned enemies, so...
Yes.
Witness the blood moon's rise.
Alright, calm down, Zelda. It's just... We've been here before.
When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh.
Alright, you don't have to be so dramatic. It's just blood.
Just
Pretty
as
common.
they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Why were they all unicorns? Wait a minute.
Well, you know, we mentioned earlier, this game's really horny.
I mean, what game isn't? Mostly just... It's mostly this one that's horny, but...
It is mostly this one.
Alright, I started a fire. That'll annoy them. Yeah, now what?
Great, they're looking right at you now. Now your
Now
plan
what?
can go into motion.
Idiot.
What
Oh,
was
they
the
ran
plan?
away. To burn them? It didn't work.
Oh, he's totally gonna see you. Well,
I'm hiding. God damn it.
I'm
Okay.
guessing that I'm thinking that the hiding's not working right now. Oh Jesus, you're really causing problems with that shield.
I sure am. Hey, get the hell down here. There we go. Alright, you want to see a magic trick? Oh jeez, I threw a rock at me. You little fucker.
There's always neat mystical items in Zelda. You know, like the Shield of Problems.
Yeah. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Oh, there were explosives I could've... I'm a dummy.
Yup.
Didn't even see that. Anyway, we're on... The only thing you saw is that Zelda appeared in, like, another alternate dimension or something and took the Master Sword. And then told us to go save her and pointed towards the castle, of
Oh,
course.
weird.
You know, the Ganon castle, like, in all of them. And then...
Yeah, that's what they call it, Ganon Castle.
And then a dragon that we've been seeing flying around parted the clouds and revealed Hyrule below us. That's all you missed.
Okay.
Sure. Time to build a wagon.
Honestly, you probably don't need to catch me up on much normally, because I feel like plot in these are... I'll pay attention to it, I'll try, but also
Yeah.
there's...
You know,
It's probably gonna be... I'll probably be able to catch up myself real fast.
Twilight Princess might be the best story of Zelda games. They have the best
Yup.
characters, the most going
I
on.
liked it, yeah.
Yeah.
I actually thought the ending is actually, like, very touching,
Oh yeah.
which is weird to
It's
say.
weird to
because
have a character like... I don't know, when Midna leaves at the end, you're like, no! And I don't get that feeling with a lot of Zelda games.
No, and she's a really obnoxious character for a lot of that game, but it
Yeah.
kind of shows that that game is good. I see the things about that game that people don't like, but also, man, it does get some things very right.
Yeah, it certainly has some
wondering-
problems, but the story isn't the problem part.
No. Yeah,
I
it's
would-
not wide enough is the problem.
Well, I have a
The one underneath.
thing underneath it. It's just now it's
I know,
angled
but-
badly. Let me.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Let me do that.
on the other side, it's...
It's because the. This thing didn't.
You're attaching
center
the
is
wheels
main
to the-
problem. No, it's attached
You're attaching
to
the
the right
wheels
part.
to that.
That's what I want to attach it to.
Sure, but you can't. That's too big to go on top then with the loop,
That's probably the problem. Yeah.
is what I'm saying. I was saying if you were gonna do that, you might want to use
This is what I
those
want?
planks to maybe go widthwise across it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
That's too big.
No, don't attach it to the wheel. Yeah, this one's too big also.
I mean, does it need a top?
Nah, probably not, but
Sure. Okay.
I would like one.
Fair enough.
Okay, that works.
There you go.
This whole system's really finicky. I'll be honest.
Yeah. As much as I'm, again, a big Zelda fan, I did find this kind of style of thing to be a little off-putting. I don't think it's what I'd want, but it's rolling.
Good, yes.
Ceiling rolling.
Shit. I don't have...
You don't have any go juice.
No.
Do you have? Is there anything else over there for parts?
It's
What
just
does that
wood.
sign? What
That
does
would,
the sign
that sign
say?
just says this is parts for you to use. Basically.
Why? So why is this all here? What are you trying to do with this?
I have no idea. I think I'm supposed to
Okay.
make a car just because transportation, but I don't have a way to... Come back here, I'm gonna bop you. I'm gonna ride down this
Running
hill.
over your deer with your car by pushing your car on them is certainly a way to do it. I had never considered that as an option before.
See, that's what makes me the builder.
There's a reason why I'm a watcher.
Yeah. Alright, go. I hit a rock. No, come back!
Yeah, that's a common problem with cars.
Fuck!
Uh-huh.
Come on! It rolls so fast. Alright, I'll put it to the side of me then. Fuck it. Man. Uh-huh. Closer. Alright. Go. Alright.
You almost fell off the other side of that, I noticed.
This
Well-
is faster
well
than walking,
done.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that was faster than walking, definitely.
I understand why people like these, what are they called? Wheels?
Wagons.
Oh, wagon.
Wagon wheels. They're
Isn't that
really
what you
good.
get from beef? Wagon?
They're Canadian moon pies. No. Wagon wheels are moon pies.
An
in
A5
Canada.
wagon wheel? Moon
I didn't know what
pies.
moon pies were for a very long time. I only found out like a year or two ago that they're wagon wheels. Because they're like chocolate over marshmallow with like cracker in them, right?
Basically, yeah, like a graham crackery thing.
Yeah, that's... In Canada, those are wagon wheels.
Alright, there's more wood here. And a half-finished cart.
Lots of wood in this here game.
Alright, yeah. Gives me a...
I'm guessing
I guess
there's just gonna be lots of places to do this kind of stuff just so that you can
Just
do
because,
it when you have
yeah.
parts. Yeah, I don't...
Yeah. Oh, hold on. No, go.
Yeah, stick that wood in that hole.
There we go. And then, yeah. There we go.
Perfect.
Now what? I don't get the point of this. Alright.
Wagon wheels, gang. Wagon wheels are good. I will give you that. That was my favorite. Okay, like of like the ding dongs and Twinkies and things like that. I definitely was more of a fan of wagon wheels.
Yeah, these are just around, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like that's just gonna be deposits all around the game so you can do shit.
Okay, so I marked a bunch of shrines that I saw
Mm-hmm.
in the immediate area. Most of them are over here, but I'm already over here, so I might as well go towards that purple one, I guess. I don't really have direction at the moment other than work towards here for a cutscene, probably. So,
Sure. Yeah, I mean, it just seems like you should go out and do shrines. That was kind of the whole Breath of the Wild thing, too, right?
yeah. Hey, you want to see a cool trick?
Oh.
Oh, fuck, they're actually coming! Oh, shit!
I saw a cop do this recently. It was pretty great.
I didn't think they would actually attack me. I don't know why. Alright, well, 2 arrows solve that problem. Alright, that's exactly like in Animal Crossing. There we go. Honey. Now we're gaming.
You give a fuse attack.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I guess I can fuse it to a weapon, but...
Yeah, yeah. I just don't know what you would do with honey for that.
I mean... I don't know. That's... sure. I mean... Cool.
Okay, you have bee stick.
I guess. I don't know. Alright.
At first you had a stick. Now you have a bee stick.
And then, if I put it in, like a jello, it'll be an aspic.
God
There we go. Getting this meat is actually important for cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's the shrine I saw. I don't know how I feel about these building materials just being every 10 feet. Kind of weird. I would rather build with the materials around me than being like, here's some Lincoln logs, you know?
From what I've seen and heard, there is a little bit of like, this is Breath of the Wild, and then a different game that has Legos in it.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of two things, and you can import and export your like Legos into your Breath of the Wild game. But it doesn't feel like it fully meshes in the same way.
Look at this so-called gamer running around without a delicious honeyed weapon, right? You can eat that later. That's the cool part.
All the buzz. Using
Throwing?
that ability.
Oh, I know how to throw. Don't get me wrong. That's all I do is throw stuff. Alright. All I do is throw my... It shoots bees!
Yup.
Oh fuck, it's attacking me!
It shoots bees! As it turns out, do you know what it did, boy? It shoots bees!
I don't know what I expected! Fuck it! Jesus. Where'd my bees go? Aim true. Throw the material. Sure.
Okay.
The other attack. This is just telling me I have to use fire arrows. Okay.
Probably? What's
or
in
these
throw? Yeah, just throw those at it.
Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm starting to think maybe that bee weapon's bad. I don't know.
I'm guessing it's actually, like, really good, because you can just send autonomous bees at something and run away.
And run away. It's really funny. Is it...
Fire fruit, left
I
middle
see
row.
it. Let me get the rest of these, yeah. I see it now. Okay, so... Okay, I can't select it that way, apparently. We'll do it... Or maybe I can do it? Okay, I guess this is the tutorial.
Was that, like, fast select way?
That's what I'm trying to do right now, is fast select. It doesn't let me select it, though. Alright, let's do it this way, then. Hold. That's my axe. Maybe I need to not have a weapon in hand?
When you went to throw, it said select material to throw on up.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, weird. Okay. So it's like the arrows, but when you have your handheld weapon out?
Yeah, so you go for throw first and then get the material that you want.
A little bit weird.
Yeah.
Neat. Yeah, that was neat. And I actually learned something.
Yeah, it feels like it might still just be tutorial.
Yeah. I want to get that. Okay. And destroy fused material. Oh, you can get rid of a fused material if you want. That's neat. If you like put something on there you don't actually want.
Sure, that's good, yeah. Because I can imagine you can ruin a lot of stuff real quickly if you didn't have that.
Let's go, noob. Zelda, that's him. That is Zelda. I know Zelda when I see him. Or bombs. Yeah, we were talking about wagon wheels earlier. My favorite, like, in plastic wrap confectionery as a kid were Swiss rolls.
Yeah, Swiss rolls were okay. They were a little dry.
They are a little dry, but if you're chugging down Mountain Dew, you know, and you're a sugar rush child, you know. Oh, stomach not feeling well? That sucks, dude. Hope you feel better. Twitch integration for Deep Rock Galactic working? I know we were talking about maybe trying Deep Rock Galactic at some point.
Everyone that I know that plays it says that it's amazing. Like, that has played it has said that it's fantastic.
Yeah. I might hold out and play that Lord of the Rings Deep Rock Galactic Return to Moria instead. Which, ballsy move. Yeah, ballsy move to announce another Lord of the Rings so close to the hit video game Gollum. Lord of Ring Gollum. But yeah, they announced a Lord of the Rings Deep Rock Galactic game.
Huh.
To try and get in on that.
By the studio? Or...
I don't think it's the same studio, no.
Okay.
But it's like the same gameplay, just Lord of the Rings. The Gollum game. Yeah, Lord of Ring. Gollum. That's the full title. Lord of Ring.
Yeah, I very much missed out on the Summer Games Fest today. Besides, like, the opening ceremony thing that Jeff Keighley did. Ritualistically killing Pat Robertson.
Well, that's what you have
Which-
to do. Yeah.
Did make me stand up and cheer. That was a great start.
No, that makes sense. I think it's good that he died.
Yes, unequivocally.
Yeah.
I've had people in the past tell me, like, you shouldn't celebrate somebody's death. And I'm like, I'm not really celebrating somebody's death. I want an evil thing removed from the world. And they can choose to do that by no longer being an evil bastard. Or they can just, you know, be removed through natural selection or many other ways. I don't know, it's not my fault which way they choose to go out. Like,
I think everybody should strive to be celebrated by... Oh god. Millions when they die for dying. What am I fighting?
the Talus were normally like the big rock guys, right?
Yeah, what? I
Uh,
feel like I should be able to see whatever
Hey.
this is. Where'd
well,
it go?
left.
Fucking went home.
It was afraid of your might. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't... Afraid of my bee stick. To be fair, I'm also afraid of
I was
my
gonna
bee
say, I would
stick.
also be afraid of the bee stick. Everybody's afraid of the bee stick.
Where the hell did it go? What
I-
attacked me?
I don't
Where'd it
know.
go?
Well, like I said, I think the Talus was like that weird
I think the
rock platform.
I think the
man.
moblins are on top of it.
They might be.
You see that rock?
That would make sense, yes. Especially because it's called Battle Talus.
That's just the Lord of the Rings thing. I'm not fighting
I think
that.
you should do it. I think you should do it. Get out your bee stick and do it. Come
I'm not
on,
fighting that
boys.
shit.
Come on.
I'm a coward.
You can restart. It's fine. It'll be funny.
Yeah, my bee stick. I have a stick with a honeycomb on the end of it, and when I swing it, it summons bees that attack me.
All of chat wants to see you fight the Battle Talus with your bee stick. Come on.
No, they don't.
I can...
No. No. I might fight that thing later. Hey, what's that? Come on. Is that the one I marked? That is the one I marked.
God, I did that so much in Zelda.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, wow, look, there's that cool shrine over there. I better go to that. I don't think I marked... Oh, yeah, that was the one that I've
That's
been
the one I
going to for
totally
the last
marked.
hour.
Yeah.
Like, that I've been making my way towards for like an hour and a half or something. Yep, that's it. That's the one. You might want to put out your axe.
Eh. It'll figure itself out.
Okay, a good pepper steak does sound pretty good.
That does sound really good.
Spicy salt grilled meat.
Mm-mm-mm.
They really do make that like meat look real nicely marbled.
Yeah, they do. Sparkles. Sure. Let's put that in too. It's good just to kind of like fill up on healing items for later. You never know what you'll need.
Yeah,
And it's always better than the uncooked stuff.
never cooked in Breath of the Wild, basically
Really?
ever.
Huh.
Yup. I just ate raw stuff. I just collected enough that I just eat it raw.
I just ate
Took
rocks.
too long.
Rocks work pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a Goron, it works even better. Here, let's throw some eyes in. I want that. All the good eyeball stew. Yeah, looks great. Alright, I'm almost done here. Wait,
Ooh.
why is that one better if it's the exact same recipe?
Yeah,
That
no,
one just critted, I guess? I don't...
Yeah, I guess so. It gave you the extra little
Yeah.
jingle.
Huh. I figured I'd wait till morning so I can skip the stupid night phase. Alright. My cold resist is almost up, so... Wagon. I think I remember that fountain in front of here, because there was like a big cutscene here in Breath of the Wild.
Oh, yeah, right in front of the castle.
Yeah. That's where we are. Where to begin? Brother, I know you're gonna attack me the moment I talk to you. I've been through this shit before. You're gonna get beezed. Alright? I know how this works.
You should pre-bees. Wow, you scared me. Why are you carrying those bees? Jesus Christ, that's terrifying.
They're beneath the castle and to the south of the lookout. So this is the depths, I believe.
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Fair enough. This is probably a combat shrine. Based on what that character was saying. I've made critical cooking before at home. Where you just like, at 20-year-old and make something fucking delicious you can never replicate it.
I have that
sucks.
problem all the time because I
It sucks.
I like cooking and I do all of the cooking in the house, but also I genuinely use recipes as guidelines.
Combat
So every
training.
once in a while I'll just like nail something in a way that I never have before, and I'm like, well, that's the last time we're ever having that meal.
Alright, so this combat training is the shrine I missed in Breath of the Wild until the very end.
Amazing. Yeah, that was where you were like, wait, I can parry? Or no, rush. Rush.
I can do a rush attack. I'm like, what the fuck is a rush? It's like 20, 30 some hours in. What the fuck is that? Excuse me? Maybe I should swap shields. Okay, well, give me a moment.
I feel like you just need to unfuse that. That
is
shield is the
dangerous.
shield of problems, yeah.
Get bees! Do a backflip. Alright. Alright. Ah, fuck, the bees always attack. Okay, they attack the closest enemy, okay.
That's what I figured, yeah. I'm like, I bet the bees are real good.
Neat. Normally you charge for bees, but for you I'll make an exception. They should make a dog that shoots bees from its mouth, you know? That'd be pretty cool. Ah, bad timing. Okay. I got really good at this because of the Guardians. Being able to, like, reflect their laser. Fuck. But now my timing's all off. There we go.
So it was very funny as it was saying, like, in the middle of saying, your shield is badly damaged because you were fucking it up. You're like, I'm
Yeah.
so good at this.
No, I got really good at Breath of the Wild, but this is not Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, I'm sure.
There we go. I don't need this crap. Sure. So far, this kind of just feels like the intro to Breath of the Wild still. Even has a lot of the same shrines, just slightly different context.
Yeah, it's... That was another thing that I heard, is that the intro to this game, like the tutorial, is 100% just the exact same as Breath of the Wild. I mean, you do literally start on like a plateau with 3 shrines in the Temple of Time. It's...
Yeah.
But also, to be fair, that's kind of been the Zelda formula since, like, Link to the Past. Where before the Dark World, you had to go to 3 shrines, and then like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's...
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, that's, I mean, like, a little different, but Zelda kind of does the same thing over and over.
What do you think's the least, hmm, which Zelda do you think is, like, the least good that you've played? Excluding the CDI ones, which are the best.
What do you mean, least good what way? Like,
Like, the most disappointing to play, I guess.
what are the most, yeah, what are the worst, just what are the worst Zeldas? Phantom,
Of the ones you've
Spirit
played,
Tracks.
yeah.
Spirit Tracks by, like, a massive margin.
I've heard the DS ones aren't good. Like, there were...
No,
There was Spirit
they're
Tracks
not.
and, like, Phantom... something? I don't remember.
Yeah,
there
Phantom
two?
Hourglass.
Yeah.
Phantom Hourglass.
I've heard
I
both
never
of those
played
are
Phantom
bad.
Hourglass.
But in Spirit Tracks, you can blow into the mic like you're...
That's, yup.
Which
Yeah,
is the best part
going
on an
public,
airplane, yeah.
being on public transit and trying to play my DS, and then
Yeah.
the game asking me to blow into it, and me looking around at the people with me, and then going, no, and closing it was the last time I ever played Spirit Tracks. Correct.
I think Four Swords was the one I liked the least. Even though we had a bunch of us playing
Yeah,
together.
I think Four Swords was... Four Swords is
that's where I'm
probably
at.
the real answer. I think that's even worse, for sure, but... I was really disappointed with that.
I wanted that game to be good.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about that. The reason I bring it up is because they announced that new 4-player Sonic game. And I was thinking about co-op stuff. And I'm like,
did they released a 4-player Sonic? Is that... Was
They
this another
announced
Summer Games Fest thing?
yeah, it's a classic
Okay.
Sonic in the Sonic Generation style, with 4-player co-op, kind of like Kirby Return to Dreamland.
Oh,
And
okay.
in
Well, I
theory,
mean,
I'm like, that could be good.
Well, if they took a bad game, if they took a good game like
Yeah.
and series like Zelda, and they made a bad game out of it, then maybe they just need to take a bad game in series like Sonic, and maybe that'll work to make a good game.
Here's the problem with it, though. They announced that it's $60.
Jesus, yeah, fuck that.
And I'm like, $60. I don't know about that.
I will never pay $60 for a Sonic game. I'm just gonna say it right now.
And if you want 4 players, if it has online play, that means you're $240 deep on a Sonic game. And I'm like, I don't know about that.
Imagine convincing 3 other people, no, absolutely, this Sonic game will be good. Please, you've got to try it.
But at the same time, I'm like, I kind of want to try it. So, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't
But
know if I'm a good enough salesperson to sell Sonic to 3 other people.
Those co-op games, though, like, it's so hard to find a good... We've been trying to find good co-op games just for the stream, and man, it's so hard.
Yeah.
So, I'm thinking this giant fan is probably not what I want. Kind of where I'm at on that. I'll keep the axe. I should probably just do the rest of the shrines around here, because they're all tutorial shrines.
I did hear the murder mystery game was good, but also I don't believe
It's
it
free.
because it's Sonic.
Yeah, that game, from what I've seen, it's good writing. Actually. Somehow. It's because they made it as a joke, but they actually put effort into it.
Sure. I don't know. Even, like, back in the day, like, Sonic 2 and stuff, like, all the ones that people were like, Sonic 2, 3, like, and Knuckles, stuff like that, they were like, no, these are the good ones. Like, these are actually great. Like, I did not connect them at all.
Did you see what this man said?
No.
Man is wet for us.
Oh
But
man.
he's here for us anyway. I appreciate that.
I appreciate that he's here even if he isn't wet.
What just happened?
He dropped the president. He let him down. He let down the president.
Is his job just to hold the sign up?
Yes.
What the fuck? How's it going, Kennedy? Wet. That's... Oh, I love... This is good emote. Yeah, these material caches I'm still not sure of. I guess. It's to encourage you to build.
They need something like this. It just feels very... It's jarring almost.
I pledge to support him. Later, I'm holding up the sign. Link, I'm holding up the sign. Just let go. Okay, I need to attach a log to it. Got it. But, okay, alright.
Now it's time to over-engineer the fuck out of this sign, I think.
Alright, so like, yeah. Yeah.
What you should do, yeah, what if you could just do a counterbalance?
Alright, yeah. Yeah.
What if instead of doing a support, you made a complex counterbalance on the other side so that it weighted it even?
Perfect.
Good job.
Alright. So far, just 4 logs attached to each other is the best thing I've ever made in this game.
Big Stick's power is very strong, yes.
I don't know what that says about the building part of the game. I'll be honest.
I've seen people make Gundams. There's some
Fuck.
shit you can do with the building.
Yeah, but like, none of it's better than 4-6, so...
I've seen those Gundams. They're pretty good.
Yeah, but those... I mean, I guess they have a dick, but... I don't know.
Hell yeah, they do.
Sometimes you want...
Flaming
sometimes
Gundam
you want more...
explosion dick.
Sometimes you want more than a flaming explosion dick, you know what I'm saying?
No, I don't, actually. I don't. That's all I want.
I can't even...
You can't trick me.
Yeah, sometimes that flaming explosion dick has to have a job too, you know, be able to support...
I don't even know who you are right now.
Someone made a cool S? I wish that was me. All I have is a cool 6 logs strapped on top, stacked on top of each other.
This was definitely the easiest and best solution for this.
Let go. Now everybody will be able to see your sign. When you say have, do you mean wield or confront? Yes. I never actually did play through the murder mystery game, by the way, for Sonic, but I did watch like half of it. It was pretty entertaining. Okay, what's he doing? Oh, now you fixed the sign. Why didn't
Wow, he just fucking one-upped you so goddamn hard. Holy shit.
$20 and some jelly donuts. And an invitation to his sleepover. I got enough pony points to go to his sleepover. Thanks. Are we gonna watch the Digimon movie? I'd watch the Digimon movie. Alright, now that the sign's up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, just make a wall around it.
There we go.
Fuck the president.
I already got my sleepover ticket.
What I'm talking about.
Fuck. Oh man, rotating this thing is such a pain in the ass. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Mission accomplished. What was I doing? Oh, I was going this way. You know, not everybody's brave enough to stream Zelda on Twitch, especially a new one. But, you know, I'm that brave. Brave individual willing to do that.
I wasn't. I didn't want to stream this, honestly. Figured it'd be a lot more fun to watch somebody.
I just wanted to see what the hell this was. Yeah, I remember. I think I remember that symbol, though. The crying eye.
Yeah, that kind of looks like the Yiga clan stuff.
It's either that or it's the Sheikah slate.
Oh,
Not
yeah,
sure.
maybe a Sheikah one.
So this might be where, like, Purah is? Because Purah was also, like, at a giant telescope in the first game. And I was also... Yeah, they've been talking about Purah nonstop. There was some weird thing about her, like, regressing her age in the first game that was fucking odd, but... Good character.
Zelda characters being weird little guys? I wouldn't even know.
Okay, this is gonna be a very specific thing. One second. So, right near my workplace... Actually, no. It's an old workplace. But there was, in one of my workplaces, a thing called the Fremont Troll, which is a statue that somebody made. I'm gonna show you in a second.
Okay. The Fremont Troll.
It's 2 blocks away from the Lenin. But... Don't worry, I'm going somewhere with this. But it's underneath the bridge. And there's a real Volkswagen Beetle that's stuck inside the cement statue. This picture's too big. I don't know. This looks like a Shadow Wizard Money Gang version of it. I'm gonna be honest. Pretty similar. Alright. Pose. If I ever
So
make
you're saying that's a... You're saying that's a real VW bug?
Yeah, there's a real bug just embedded in the cement statue. It's weird. But it's right near a giant metal Lenin statue, which people keep painting the hands bloody red, and they keep cleaning off the paint.
God.
Then it happens like weekly, where somebody paints it red overnight. Pose. But I was gonna say, if I ever make a mod for this game, I'm gonna mod this thing to just say toes, and that's all.
We have a thing in my city that they call the Rust Rock Cathedral, which is like this Mad Max style pile of trash with like doll heads on stuff all over it that somebody made into a fort.
Wild.
It's something.
Oh yeah, this is where Purah is. Also, I suspect this is what I need to get my machines to go up. Now I'm looking at it. I need a fucking balloon. I don't think the fans propel you upwards.
Yeah, you can like climb it and everything. It's like a whole thing. I've sent you a bunch of pictures. There's like this.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay.
I turn off notifications. I didn't even notice. Ah! That's weird.
It is weird as shit. It's just out in the middle of nowhere, down in like a river valley.
Okay.
Somebody gathered a ton of shit together and just made it into a thing.
Oh my god, this image is huge. Fit to screen. That. Wild. Alright, now make it in Zelda.
Like I said, it very much feels like a Mad Max fort.
Alright, let's go talk to Purah, I guess. Second floor, so up here. Oh, hello. Haven't seen one of you yet. She's using it as a power source.
Huh.
That's a neat little world building thing.
Yeah, I was like, that's actually rad.
I'm trying to figure out if I need to go inside the door or if they mean to go up here. It looks like the door. Oh, I could do this though. Neat. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's that for sure. Okay. They should add the Dark Souls helmets to this game so that I can bonk my head on it constantly while I go down ladders.
Oh,
One of the best things about Dark Souls. Fashion Souls is very real.
Yeah. Okay, cutscene.
okay. Now where have you been? Linky, you're not a ghost, are you?
Linky.
Hey.
Please,
that
that's
looks
Link
interesting.
What have you been doing with that hand?
One step at a time.
It looks like she's about to play Hot Cross Buns on that record. Oh no, she's hot.
What exactly?
Well, so... Fuck! Every character.
It's a Zelda game.
Yeah, I was thinking people were just
So
being
when
horny
you and
about
Princess
Twilight Princess
Zelda
Midna,
go
but
beneath
nah.
Hyrule
Nah, that's...
Castle,
No,
there's
yeah.
very
You're in
overt
serious
sexuality
money.
there.
I mean, that was the...
which suddenly reanimates.
I really loved the ending of that game. It was so
Then
tragic.
Zelda
It was
falls into
very
a vision
Link's
and
Awakening.
vanishes. That must have
'Cause
been
Link's
when
Awakening
the castle
had that
rose and the
too.
ruins fell.
I think people oversold the darkness of that game too. It wasn't that dark.
Then
Of
later
Twilight
you wake up on a
Princess?
sky
Yeah,
island,
yeah.
saved by
Yeah.
the arm that
I
was
think
stuck
people
to the
oversold
mummy.
that to me.
You get the Pura pad from an unusual creature
I do remember all this happening 4 hours
and learn
ago,
that
yeah.
your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice.
Last time on
Find
Tears
your
of the
way
Kingdom.
here.
Yeah, this is like the beginning of every chapter of Asura's Wrath. Where they do the recap.
Yeah, or like a Metal Gear intro again.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Mm-hmm.
Meet with the search party up by the castle. Yeah.
Yes.
Sure. Oh! This is new.
Oh yeah.
They give you like little character profiles.
Huh.
It's a nice addition, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say actually that's kind of nice to have. Although, again, there's so little about a lot of the characters in this that it doesn't.
Zelda has less to say than Purah. That's Zelda. Yep. Man. No, Raru it just says, that's a hot goat, and then it ends the conversation, so.
That's an Undertale. I know an Undertale when I've seen one.
Ah,
Josha. I'll do it. Well, go to the castle. So I kind of want to do the rest of these shrines, I guess, just to get the tutorial stuff out of the way.
Yeah, it seems like you should probably do a bunch of the shrines right now.
Because there's like 3 of them right here anyway.
Yeah.
This one was
I mean,
pretty far in the distance, but... these 2 are actually on the same continent, but this one isn't. Like, or not the same continent, but the same, like, region. This is a different region.
yeah.
I guess I could do these 2 real quick and then walk up there, or maybe cross over. I don't know.
It's not like you have to do. You can also fast travel to the other shrines that are
To go
closer
back, yeah.
afterwards,
That's true.
yeah. And I mean, this is a open world Zelda. Like, doing the shrines is gonna be 50% of the game, kind of thing.
Link refuses to use the door. Just... There goes Link climbing over the wall again. Jumping in the moat. Instead of going out the fucking door like a normal person.
God, I've been going through XCOM 2,
Yeah.
Long War, like, so I've been doing a mod of it. And that is a big thing in that game, is that everybody, you'll, like, do a path that goes from, like, the front doors of a building to, like, up the stairs on the second level. And you're like, oh, okay, they'll run straight ahead and then up the stairs and then turn right. And then your character, when you do that pathing, they climb up a drain pipe, smash through a window, and like in the 3rd floor, and then jump down a hole into the next one, and you're like, or sure, yeah, that goes to the same spot too, I guess. The pathing in that game is incredible.
That does sound pretty good. Yeah, characters... I think I've seen a little bit of that, where, like, the character will just wander over a completely opposite direction to get where it needs to go.
XCOM, they do that a lot in the XCOM games, where everybody just jumps through windows. Like, they smash them, it's great. It even does, like, a little cutscene of them jumping through it.
This big rock, I think, just flew over my head or something. Something looked like it went over my head. That was weird.
No, nothing would go over your head.
Sorry, what?
Huh? I was gonna say you should have dropped the rock on that pig just to see what would happen, but I also kind of imagine that I know what would happen.
Want to see a magic trick? Never mind. This tree was a different color than the other trees.
Great trick. Very good.
So I thought there might be a Korok in it or something. See what I'm saying? Like, this one's dark
Yeah, I see what you
brown,
mean.
kind of reddish brown. Everything else is not.
Yeah. I think it's just the lighting, though, as you, like, get closer and further
That
away.
one's kind of brown, too. Yeah, maybe it is just the lighting.
Or, yeah, more like it looks like those are just the apple trees.
Oh, maybe that's it. I like
But, I mean,
that.
really,
I like.
I
went
find
for
it funny
went
that
for
you
what?
tried to do... Sorry. I was just... It's funny that you tried to do a magic trick and you weren't even at medieval times. All the best tricks go there. Yeah, right.
This one looks closer, I guess. To this one.
Yeah. I mean, they're all pretty close.
So I think that red thing right there is what goes to the depths. That's like a crack in the ground.
Yeah, it makes sense.
A haunts? Yeah, that is a haunts right there. Right there, right there, right there. Wait, actually. Hold on. I want to do that. I want to take this out. Everything's so, like, tedious to do something simple. Alright. That was like 3 or 4 menus just to put that on my sword. Instead of just being able to do it from the menu.
Well, I mean, there's so many systems. Oh. Guess maybe you can use that to descend into it?
Yeah, maybe I can light that and then float down
Yeah.
safely.
Probably want to talk to the person there.
I feel awful.
Ah,
Oh, me too, boy.
So this is just like the goop in the first game. It'll hurt you. Sure.
Yeah. I think that with the depths, there's kind of like a... My understanding is that there's a bit of a, like, push your luck mechanic a little bit. Of, like, you can't heal
Yeah.
up easily in there, if that makes sense.
That makes sense.
So you can only go so far before you have to return, but, like, then you get less stuff, right? Like, so you're always kind of pushing that.
Shapes. Alright, so this is the Shapes Museum. This is where you go to
Oh,
look
dang.
at
I always
shapes.
wanted to go here.
Yeah.
Oh, what goes in that particular hole?
So you see this?
Mm-hmm.
It goes in the square hole.
Oh. Oh, it does.
In the
Yeah, that's a square.
square hole.
It's a good square.
If this bops me on the head somehow. Okay.
You'll be fine.
Knowing my luck, I'd drop it and... Alright. Easy. Alright, where does this go? In the cool S hole.
Oh man, that is a cool S.
It goes in the cool S hole.
Everything goes in the cool S hole.
Alright. This is definitely the Shapes Museum, I'm noticing.
Yeah, you weren't wrong.
In the square hole. God, I hate this
I kind of feel
rotation.
like I'd automatically be trying to, like, launch these over the walls somehow.
Oh. Wait.
Ooh. No climbing.
Yeah, Have they... Alright. What if I throw my sword at it? In frustration. They just want me to do that.
That makes more sense, yeah.
No! Damn it. Shut up. There. Neat. Alright, so... I do need to get this through there. The cool S-hole. It's too big, though. Huh. Maybe. It's gotta be like some sort of weird angle.
I mean, it might be that there's something in there that you need to take out.
I was thinking that too, but I didn't see anything in here. I think I need to get this there so I can climb up.
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's what I was
don't know.
noticing. And I can't pull the thing over from that room. And gamers can look up. Yeah, this is the only thing. I was thinking it was something like this, but this thing feels too big for this.
That would be my guess. Yeah, that feels way too big for that.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
Ah, okay. Gamers can look up.
Spatial awareness. Dang.
Yeah. So, trying to figure out how they want this orient. Well, probably not like that, but okay, fine.
Close. Oh, that'll work.
This is probably what they want.
Yeah.
All right. In the square hole. I think early on you probably still want to do hearts over, for a little bit at least, over stamina. I remember investing in
Yeah.
stamina really early and then like feeling really bad when I get one-shotted by everything.
Yes, that was my problem too. I was gonna say, I never put anything into hearts for the longest time in the first game.
And I'm pretty sure
And-
it screwed me. That's why I'm like...
Yeah, I was gonna say, the beginning of the game was fucking hard as shit because of that.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna invest more in hearts this time.
I had the exact same problem in Elden Ring also, where I kept my character, I had like 20 vitality. You're at level like 80 or something, and everybody was like, oh, I went and looked at guides afterwards, and everybody's like, if you're having trouble with the game, you should probably have at least like 65 vitality by this point. And I went,
Oh... that would do it.
oh, you're
I
not
was
supposed to
right!
be one shot by every enemy in the game.
Did you see that? That cube
Yes,
just fell.
yeah.
The fuck?
Oh, there we go.
There's just cubes falling from the sky.
That's
I
a
thought
mystery.
I thought I was having... I don't know, I thought I was seeing something because these cubes were falling near me. But no, there's just cubes falling from the sky. I don't... Alright. Seems like a really dangerous place to be.
So one of the things that I really liked about like Breath of the Wild was just finding weird shit like this and being like, okay, so what the fuck does this mean? Oh, I know what to do.
I was thinking it was like ascend, but it's too high.
No.
so-
Jump.
It's-
Okay, yeah, so Boix, find the one that falls next. Watch for the one that falls next. There, and then go to it. Go to it. Like run to where it is.
That's
Use
pretty
reversal.
far, I don't know. Oh,
Oh, yeah,
to go
it was a
back
long
up.
way.
Ah,
Yeah.
that does make sense. Let me, I didn't think about that. That's a good
I'm
point.
just wondering if it's too long now.
That's the map.
That is the map. Aha! Yeah, I don't know if you have.
Ah! I don't know if this is gonna work. Maybe. Yeah, timer's working pretty well, actually.
Big brain genius. You dipshit.
Well, while I'm here. I don't know how I'm getting down from there anyway, now I'm thinking about it.
God. Immediately I was like, oh yeah, he's fucking dead.
Gaming, woo, gaming. Alright, that was pretty smart though, that was smart. Yeah, there's these little islands up in the sky. I guess I didn't really see those before.
I think that might just be your way to get back there easily.
I don't know.
Like, I don't know, because it said the Hyrule Sky Islands again, so I'm wondering if it just...
It was just the one though.
Well, the one here, but like, see, there's ones falling from above it, too.
Even higher
So I
up,
bet that you can
yeah.
just, like, chain your way up or something, and it's probably a way to get back early.
Huh.
Hey, Schmuck, good to see you.
How's it going, Schmuck? Wily Coyote, super genius. Wily Coyote would mean, like, starting the reversal of something that's about to hit me, and then accidentally turning it off and having it slam into me anyway. Which I could do as a joke. Alright, I'm gonna ignore that for now.
Yeah, it's just nice to know what to do with it.
Two shrines over there. Okay. Oh, hello. Alright. Rock hammer, shield, garbage. Oh, they are Acme boulders, that's true. Yeah, again, like every 5 feet. I don't know.
It might change when you're off of this tutorial. I kind of hope that it does a
Maybe,
bit.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
It kind of makes me want to not engage with it.
Yeah, you have to build all over the... Like, the thing is that you're going to have to build a lot of places, and it doesn't seem like there's materials a lot of places, so I don't know. Like, it feels like it'll just...
Well,
Like, in natural ways, if that makes sense. Like, there's not...
yeah, because what's bothering me is it's like, come on, use our system, come on, and it's like shoving it in my face a bit every 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
When I'd rather just naturally be like, oh, I'll solve my problem, and then start cutting down a tree and...
Yeah.
You know?
But I feel like you can't just cut down a tree and make it, because you've got to have
Maybe, yeah.
specific... You have to have specific parts.
It just feels really artificial for
Yes.
interacting with the system.
Yeah.
I think that's what's bothering me about it.
For a game that, like, Breath of the Wild really feels seamless in a way, in that, like,
Yeah.
it's just the world. Like, I was
This is
joking.
just Frogger. This is just
Yup.
Frogger. Hold on.
Like, I was talking to Tanya about that a bit when she started playing it. She was like, what do I do here? And I'm like, well, you know, what do you think you should do? Like, what makes sense? Because it was a lot of things like,
This is a bad idea.
yeah, it really is.
Yo, I got 5 arrows though. Okay.
But, like, doing things like burning down a tree or something. And she's like, well, it'd be nice if we could get that tree out of the way. I'm like, well, then do something and get the tree out of the way. And you, like, chop it down or burn it or whatever. And it's like, oh, shit. Like, it just feels like a world, right? Like, if that was a real obstacle, you can just do all of these different things to get rid of it. But
Yeah.
it's just, yeah. I mean, it's still, you're still problem solving. Yeah, this looks good. You're still kind of problem solving it your own way, but it does still add a layer of artificialness to it.
Yeah, it feels like I didn't really like this right here too. I'm like, I didn't really solve this. You just...
Sure, these are tutorial shrines, so...
I'm noticing a small problem with my wheel placement.
Yeah, there's a reason why I went, There's a reason why I went, and then just shut up, because I'm like, nope, I need to, like, why would I tell him? This is the stupidest thing to ever tell him. I should never, ever say anything.
I'm like, wait a minute.
God damn it. You really should have turned that on just to see. Ah, we were so close, chat.
This is good.
This is a very good-looking vehicle for sure.
I'm sure this
I feel
will
like you
run
nailed it.
just fine. Sure.
Man, we got a regular inventor over here, just like Musk. Why would you... Oh god.
Sports! Oh god! Sports! Sports!
No.
I did it!
I was waiting for that to just actually run you over and scrape your body across the ground the whole time.
I was hoping. That was gonna be... I was trying to do something really cool, and I failed miserably. Oh. Ah, okay.
I think that you just pushed that, yeah.
Ah. With your hands. It makes so much more sense.
Okay. Here's...
Uh-oh.
You God. It still works as a humorous track. Still Zelda.
Oh man, it's tough being this smart and good at video games, but somebody's gotta do it.
Hey, Witchfinder Finder, good to see you. Thanks for coming over.
Let's go, Witchfinder. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Everything's fine. It just fell off. It didn't even work. I don't...
Stop thinking about Raru. I know what the distraction is. I know. You can't fool me.
Okay, it actually attached that time. Damn it. I put it on backward, didn't I? Shut up! Damn it. I almost didn't get up.
I know, I was waiting for it.
Alright. Got that. Yeah, this is what a genius does with puzzles, you know? That's why I'm streaming it. I'm brave and smart. How am I supposed to know the way the head is facing is the direction it goes? No, actually, on second thought, that makes more sense.
You do know it has a gigantic arrow across the top of it too, right?
A what? Okay, I don't need this anymore. Okay, so
I wish
there's
that I
these...
could draw, because I would definitely draw you as, like, Garfield looking at an arrow and going, huh, I wonder what that means.
Yeah, I wonder who that's for. Anyway. Not my problem. Oh, there is? Ah! But that arrow isn't... That's just the... That's not...
That is the direction that it drives in, yes.
No, that arrow is the rotation for, like, the Z-axis. Which is not
What?
the direction that is driving. That's X and Y and Z. You see my confusion. Oh,
No, the arrow on the top of it is the direction that it's going to go in.
Top of it?
They have arrows on top of them, boy.
Oh.
Jesus Christ! Oh God, you weren't even looking at that arrow. Oh my God. This is a great game for you to be playing. I'm so glad I came for this.
Oh, I see. Oh,
It's like, what fucking arrow is he talking about? Z-axis? What the fuck are you talking about?
I was talking about the
on the tire.
You were saying
No.
the arrow, and I was looking at the rotational red arrow. And I'm
Yes.
like, what are you talking about?
No.
Alright. That makes sense.
No. There are arrows on those wheels.
Yeah, see, that's making more sense. Now you talk about
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Where's your friend?
Oh.
That's pretty far. Where did he look?
He was looking straight ahead from where
This way?
Yeah. The smoke.
Oh, that.
Yeah, right there.
What a thing. This is where everybody puts a crucifix because they're weird.
Yeah, we're not gonna hurt Koroks. Well, I'm not gonna hurt Koroks. Boix, I have a bet, will start hurting Koroks.
I'll do what I feel like, yeah.
Boix promised not to hurt Koroks, but then Boix started immediately, like, finding horrible things to do to animals. Like that. Like, what the fuck?
That animal's got meat in it. I need meat. No, not my fault. Alright, got him.
Yeah.
Got him. Correct. Alright, so this is my steering mechanism.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta steer. God.
There we go. Figured out how to steer this thing. Gotta get out. No. Alright. Mission accomplished.
That Korok is really hotboxing that tent.
Drive by just like a real car. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, I got sidetracked. Where was I? I was going somewhere. No, fuck. Okay, I don't actually need this pen. I need to go to the green one, is where I was going. Which is kind of near here. Kind of. It's like this way, kind of. I mean, this is faster than walking.
No, these are neat.
It's just really
One thing
awkward,
that's-
but...
Yeah.
What is it? Ooh. I think I just ran over something.
Opposite of a drive-by shooting.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that maybe somebody shot at you.
No, I think I ran an animal over. I think is what happened. Yeah, I got a bug. Yeah, let's go. No, no,
What's the
no.
plan for all of the... Yeah, I was gonna say.
Shut up. Look, the moment they invent a steering wheel for these damn things.
They do later, I'm sure.
I marked over here, but I think this is the shrine I saw.
That must be.
That's the yellow one. Huh. Why'd I mark up there?
You might have just missed.
Maybe I marked the same one twice.
Well, like, you're from so far away,
From different
too.
distances,
Sometimes.
yeah, could be. Alright. These newfangled automobiles will never catch on? Yeah, I don't know. I think you can attach them to your horse. And, like, make a wagon that your horse can pull.
Huh. Yeah, I never thought of doing that.
I think you can do that.
That was the one sad thing in a way. I know one of the things they did is you can actually import... I mean, well, it does. It imports your horses from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
But, like, why would you use horses when you have a car?
Hold on. Take this. I don't know what I'm doing with this right now, but...
Oh, I think I know what you need to do. Yup.
Oh.
Yeah, this is rad.
I see. So, okay. Let me get this straight first. I'm not quite sure how this thing attaches. Okay, so these are just spikes. So... Fuck. Damn it! I'm gonna do that the whole game. How am I supposed to... This thing doesn't... This thing's not rotating. I need to... Like, the other one was rotating.
Go back up by where the button was. Oh my god.
Dude. No, that doesn't work.
Good
Damn it.
attempt.
I was like, I solved your puzzle.
That's really smart, actually. I hate it, but it's really smart. Why don't you go back up to where the button was?
My thought on the button. Does the button... Yeah, it's just
I'm
always
just wondering,
back.
is there... Sure, can you hit, like, that pillar, though, or anything next to it? What does that do?
Oh,
There we go.
okay. Baseball. Got it.
Yeah.
I understand now. Okay. I didn't even notice that was a thing that I did. Okay. I understand the gimmick now. Sort of.
Oh, and you can probably set it up like T-ball.
Yeah, I'm curious. Do I need to bounce it or? Here, let's. Ah, okay. What happened? What? What just happened? I don't understand. This is a hell of a video game. Anyway. Yeah, what? Okay, I think I'm supposed to make a bat, not a platform that I stole.
Oh, damn!
I think that's what they want, is they want me to use a bat,
Good
not a...
attempt. Maybe.
That one's too far.
Oh, that really looked like you had that one.
That first one?
Yeah.
Real close. There we go.
Oh, there you are.
That's a neat...
Dang, nice.
That's a really neat shrine. I like this shrine.
Yeah, I think this is rad.
Baseball.
The minute I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, I'm super in for this one.
Oh, there's one on the other side, too. Okay.
Yeah.
That was a
Oh,
close one.
God.
That was a close one. So how will I get this to go the other way? That's the question. Because it swings this side. I guess on the way back is what it'll do. So just, yeah, okay. 1 second. Jesus, this thing's a pain in the ass. Alright, go in, yeah, alright, yeah. No.
Rare looking to Boix's private life here.
Oh, alright. Yep, any day now. Perfect. Okay. Let's try this. I think that's gonna hit it backwards though, is my concern. I don't... Oh, the other
This
problem...
looks like it's gonna launch backwards.
Yeah, the other problem I'm seeing... I need to remove this. Somehow. Okay. I don't know how to do that one. That's a thinkum right there. I just want to see. Okay, that does work. That was my concern. So I think I think I need to raise this thing up with pillars to hold it up to the ceiling or something.
Yeah.
Is what it wants me to do. Maybe
I'm sure
if
there's
I...
a lot of things you can do.
Like, I want it to do that, because I can't move it manually. But...
You can attach it there. It did let you attach.
Oh, will it? Hold on.
Yeah, it totally let you attach to the spikes.
Maybe I'm missing something then?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
There you go.
That's what it wants from me. What? Why did it
Probably not enough to hold it. You might need to have a couple. I don't know. Like on the other side, maybe. I mean, it seems to be holding now. I don't know.
Okay. Holy sh...
Dang, Herc. Fucking slow down.
I don't... How did I do it last time? Right? Okay, maybe I just need to...
You gotta be a lot earlier, I think. You can also do it the other way,
Maybe,
yeah.
maybe I just do it later, yeah. How did I do it the first time when it was backwards?
I don't know.
Brain genius over here.
That
Breaking
works.
physics somehow. Alright. Cool.
So the way I was thinking of doing things was like using some of those spikes in the ground as guides for the ball. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
To like bounce it a specific way.
Alright.
Do like a bank shot.
I'm glad my spike in the ceiling plan worked.
That worked really well, yeah. This is cool.
Alright, baseball.
I bet there's a ton of ways to solve this again.
Yeah.
Because it's just kind of a physics playground to get from here to here. And it gives you a ton of tools.
The angle you had the first time seemed perfect. I must just be like a brain genius then. I don't know how I did that.
I don't know how you did it either, because I was watching you set that up and going like, man, that's backwards. There's no way that he's going to get it. And then you did the first shot and it was directly on. And I'm like, what the fuck?
It was fucking perfect, yeah.
Like watching a baseball player like face away from the pitcher and you're like, this dipshit, what are they doing? And then they like spin around backwards and like hit a home run and you're like, oh, okay. Yeah, alright.
Yeah,
Okay,
I guess.
sure.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Some people are just built different. I don't know what the fuck I did. I have no idea.
Oix is playing cricket on a in a baseball game and winning. That's what's cool about these games, though, is that you can just do that, right? Like,
Yeah. Can I still...
grab that?
Oh, I can't see.
Nope.
So what I need to do instead...
Is make a pillar, yeah.
Make something I can climb up to, I guess. That ain't gonna work. I can stand on this. Probably. If I can get this damn thing to work. Sure. That's exactly what I meant to do.
Nailed it.
Give me a minute. No, Link? Link? No, Link? Damn it.
I was really tempted to put a prediction for how many times it's gonna take you to do. Ah, change it. Fine. Solve it the right way. Whatever. Coward.
It was already solved. Link just wouldn't stand on the tiny pillar. Whose fault is that? Sure. Okay, so I don't need that pin anymore. What the hell is this green pin I marked? Now I'm curious. Why did I mark? I must have just missed. That is not right. There's
It's
no way.
kind of on nothing, yeah.
Yeah, there's no way that's what I meant to do.
Oh, it might have been that. That would make sense.
Maybe I was trying to mark that?
Yeah, and it just like got caught on the very edge of the hill.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
You do this in midair? Oh, damn. Oh no, it's
Did you mean to
Sign guy.
delete? Did you mean to delete both of the pins?
Yeah, they were both on the tree, kind of way in front of it, so
Oh, okay.
screw it. They're my support, yeah. Man. Oh, what? I must have wiggled it too much. Alright, yeah. Okay. Let go. Just let go. Believe in yourself.
I tell people that all the time.
Yeah, it was brilliant. I definitely put effort into thinking about that. Ah, meaty jelly donuts. And his his powerful shrooms. Ah. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, I think it's probably finally time to go.
Go back to the story, yeah.
I think I've left the tutorial zone finally.
For the shrooms stuff, you've never played Yakuza, did you?
I have played the Fist of the North Star Yakuza. So
Oh,
no,
right, you did do that one. I remember that.
I did that one.
I've heard that one is like easily the worst of them.
I mean, it goes through like the first few arcs of Fist of the North Star. The story's good.
Sure.
Gameplay's whatever. It's probably the worst one.
I'm thinking of, whenever I think of powerful shrooms, I think of Yakuza 0 now.
Yeah.
Not to spoil too much, but there is one side quest where there's a man in a dark alley with like a hoodie, and he's like, "Hey, do you want some mushrooms?" And you're like, "No, I'm not really interested in drugs." And he's like, "Wait, drugs? No. Like, I'm a mushroom farmer. Here's all my cool mushrooms." And then
Yeah.
you're like, next 7 conversations with the man is escalating problems of various underworld characters coming to him and being like, "Yeah, man, I want some mushrooms." And he's like, "No, okay, like shiitake," and they're like, "You holding out on me? I'm gonna fuck you up." And you have to like keep rescuing him
Oh my god.
until he finally meets a mafia boss, a European mafia boss, who wants some mushrooms. But it turns out that then when he finally realizes that you do mean actual mushrooms, he tries them and he's like, "Oh my god, well, my father was the one who wanted me to be a mafia boss. I always wanted to be a chef, but when I started my restaurants, nobody had good enough mushrooms for me,
Oh,
so I
man.
quit." So then they like form like this duo, this
That
power
rules,
duo.
yeah.
It's in God, Yakuza 0 is such a fucking cool game, dude. It is super smart.
I know Yakuza 7 has that weird, like, man in a diaper thing, too. Like, there's just a bunch of weird shit.
Oh, yeah, man in a diaper is a constant thing throughout that series, I think, because that was definitely in 0.
Okay, so, I guess what I'm confused about, this is the quest I'm supposed to be doing right now. But I don't know if I am supposed to be doing this, or if this is just, like, a goal eventually. Join the search for the princess.
I mean, this seems like it's the
This
depths,
feels-
maybe.
Maybe this is where they're getting me to. Oh.
Ouch.
I don't know what I expect.
Yeah, I don't know. I know what you mean, because I still remember the slow beef run of Breath of the Wild, where they gave him the quest of go to Hyrule Castle and rescue the princess. And he goes, "Okay." So we went to
And then you
Hyrule
just
Castle.
go to Hyrule.
The first, like, 30 minutes of the game.
Alright.
It's like, man, this is really hard.
Yeah. This feels like that might be what this is. But
Maybe, but it might be just going below. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think you should try. If you run into stuff that's obviously fucked up, then you can just leave, right? So.
Yeah. Hello.
And there's regular people here, so.
This motherfucker's name's Shars. Oh man. First gatehouse. Alright, well, maybe? I don't know. The castle is floating. I probably can't actually go to the castle yet anyway. This just feels very endgamey already, and I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, so you can't go up there anyway.
Yeah, this seems more endgamey for going up to the castle, but like here seems fine. I accidentally muted myself. Whoops.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Shield.
Did you hear anything about what I said about Shars?
No, I did not.
No, damn. I was like, are you really gonna get a dude named Shars fucking boss you around? Like, put him in jail, and by that I mean like build a contraption around him to imprison the man and just walk past him. I almost wonder if you could do that, if you could just like put people in prisons. Boix. Put them in prison, not blowtorch them.
That'll teach you.
Wow.
Shars. Alright,
That was
anyway.
Shars. The other guy was Shars. That
Oh,
was just some random dude you bullied.
He knows what he did. Damn it. I wish I could put this back in my pocket. Alright. Alright, who? Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Oh. Ah. Wow, building materials.
Not being able to re-gotcha your stuff. I totally get why, because you'd break the game real quick, I think, but it feels weird.
Yeah. Okay, so... This is the gatehouse.
It's okay, Shars got the memo. Yeah. You just burn that dude and then just say, like, this is for Shars, go tell him.
You tell Sharks I fucking burned. That'll show
For
him.
him next. The
Alright.
fear of being burned will be way worse than actually being burned.
What am I looking for this? And then... The most fearsome soup ladle known to man. Okay, so like, this is the one thing I'm finding weird about weapons, is I don't know what weapons are good or to keep, because the values change based on what you put on them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know, do I want this? Do I want that? Do I want a spear? What do I want?
Yeah,
I guess I want this? I don't know.
I feel like that's something that you're just gonna have to feel out as you play more.
It feels more like I want weapon types than specific weapons.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm wondering if you maybe just are like, you know, I like spears more than I like swords.
Yeah.
Just grab a bunch of spears.
This is the right thing. That's not him, though. Am I missing something? This is the gatehouse. Where the hell is Hawes? Did I not talk to this guy? Is that Hawes? With the pot?
Probably?
Oh.
No. Huh.
On top.
Oh. Doesn't look like he's coming down.
Ah. Okay. That's okay, I can go up. I'll meet him up there. Never met a building I couldn't climb unless it was too tall or slippery.
Or if I was just tired.
Yeah, one of those things.
Yeah.
Oh no, Zelda's very much not safe.
Mm-hmm.
What were you thinking? No way.
Oh.
What? Oh.
There's some real weird Zelda shit going on in this one.
That's a mimic.
Right? Like, does she have, like, clones? She's got, like, ghost clones everywhere.
She's like a ghost, yeah. Okay, so this is just a, hey, talk to these people. And then leave. Got it. More building materials.
He wanted to show you that Zelda's being real fucking weird.
Alright, so... Can I go? No. There's no fast travel there. That would be too convenient. Yeah, you tell... you tell that man I ever see him again, I'll kick his shards. That motherfucker. I'm imagining, like, that image on Twitter of, like, the... what is it, like, the bald lady laughing and pointing while the other one cries. The one you post when people on Twitter blue.
Yeah.
That, but it's sharks.
The one that I saw. When you say lady, you mean mannequins.
Are they? I don't know.
Yes.
I'd have to look at
They
the
don't
image,
have
yeah.
faces.
What? Are we looking at the same
Oh,
image?
no, they do. Never mind. They do.
Yeah,
But
I'm
they're
like,
very
oh.
obviously. Well, they're very
Okay.
obviously plastic. It's this one.
Okay, I'm like, did we look at the same image? Maybe I looked at a different image.
I thought that they didn't have fully fleshed out faces. But, like, they don't even have hair and stuff. Like, they're obviously plastic mannequins. What's that image?
Okay, yeah, I see what you're talking about now. The tape on the arm is a dead giveaway. I should have noticed that. I've never really looked at that image very closely, I guess.
They're also, like, very shiny and don't have hair and stuff.
Yeah, just like me.
Like, any hair. They're very slick. Do you know a lot of slick people? Don't answer that. Never mind.
I
don't
mean,
wanna know.
you know. Do I want a hoe? I don't know. Do I? I don't know. Yeah, Slick Rick I know for sure. I keep wanting to dodge roll forward to go fast.
Yeah, that was always a big problem with these.
Yeah, I figured out how to surf again. That shit's weird. I remember that. It's like four different buttons.
That. I love that you could just jump on your fucking shield at any time like a dipshit.
Pose.
That was back in the day when
yeah.
you didn't have to worry nearly as much about copyright strikes, so I
had
Skater Boy queued up on the side for whenever I did it.
Mine, rather than having music, usually just had me breaking my shield immediately upon landing and then tumbling down a hill.
Oh yeah, no, that happened most of the time, yeah. You'd normally get like one string of the song and then I'd suddenly be like...
Oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, yeah. The Purapad, right. Okay, so this is where they're introducing the tower maps. I was wondering about those.
Yeah, they gotta have some way to flesh in that map. It's funny how much I like Breath of the Wild, considering like the Assassin's Creed style open world is very much a lot of the same things, like climb to a high point to get the map, all that shit.
Yeah.
But I hate those games. Like I
think,
hate
like,
those games.
I don't know, the setting in those games is
That's part of it, yeah.
not intriguing to me.
Yeah, they never grabbed me at all. I tried the first one and just bounced off it real hard. I got 5-6 hours in and then was just like, I'm done. I think Assassin's Creed isn't for me.
I've been informed that I should go sleep on some hay on the hard ground.
Ah.
Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom have way better world design than Askery. And the towers in these games doesn't just put every collectible on your map. You still have to look for stuff. Yeah. I feel like Assassin's Creed and those type of Ubisoft, I think is who makes
Ubisoft.
those, right?
It's Ubisoft.
I feel like those are way
Askery,
more like
yes.
go here, go here, go here, go here. There's less exploration.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you will not believe
I
it.
kind of know
This
why
is-
it's different, but it is funny how they've managed to basically do the same thing, but it's all so much better here.
This is literally Death Stranding right now. With the hole in the ground that goes to an underground shelter where you watch Norman Reedus show his bare ass on screen.
Hell
Literally
yeah,
this.
you do.
Okay, this is different than I thought. I thought they were talking about, like, the shack up top with the hay on the ground.
Oh man, I love that they got like 4 or 5 guys together over 20 plus years to make this bunker.
Yeah. Look, sometimes
Sorry,
you
on
need
my
to get a
lip.
bunker buddy. You have to put an ad out for other cool 50-something divorced
Dads to all
Dads.
make a cool bunker together
all
on
have to get
Reddit.
together,
Yeah.
make a bunker together, and then hide away from the woke mob while they're burying guns in the backyard. Sometimes you just gotta do that, you know? I get it.
So, I mean, I have an opportunity if you'd like to hear it.
No. I'm more of an abandoned missile silo.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
Abandoned missile silo would be pretty rad in some ways to have.
There's a show about preppers. Like people that prep for disasters. And it'll do a bunch of different
Yes.
stuff like this. We think a volcano's gonna erupt. And they're like super hippy dippy, so they use that as an excuse to go like live in the woods and make survival packs or whatever to move around. Stuff like that. It's usually just crazy conservative folks talking about the woke and how they need guns and shit. But occasionally you get something interesting. There was this one guy who bought an abandoned missile silo. And he used it to take dates to, and it was fucking creepy as shit. I'm like, that's how you die. That's how you fucking get buried. Nobody hears
For some reason, all my Tinder dates don't want to go into my abandoned missile silo where no one can hear you scream.
I'm like, hold on. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, and really surprised that this is the response from people.
Yeah. This man was completely oblivious to this the entire episode, and I'm just like, I don't get it. I don't. Weapon decay, yes. So, I noticed, like, a lot of the weapons I'm finding out in the wild also seem to be decayed a bit. Like,
Yeah.
they're missing parts, or the swords, like, the metal's all chipped and stuff like that, even though they're not, like, rusted weapons, they still look kind of bad.
I think that is a lot of the subtle hint of you have to fuse things, because then they look like real weapons again.
Yeah.
Even if they're weird weapons.
The chef just gave me a quest for a recipe I already made of mushrooms and apples.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty dope. Or maybe I had mushrooms and apples to give the chef? I don't know, something. Anyway, I already had it. For mono... Oh, you put your name on it. Okay. Yeah, that meal sucks. Doesn't heal at all. But thanks, I appreciate it.
I mean, mushrooms and apples does not sound particularly appealing.
That sounds like a really bad, like, texture problem, right? You get the crisp apple and then the mushy mushroom.
I mean, you could cook the apple so it's also mushy, and I think it's still the same issue in a lot of ways. That doesn't
Yeah,
seem
then it's
better.
just mush. I don't know about that, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like cooking both to get a consistent texture might make it worse rather than better. So I think it's more than the texture problem.
Yeah.
Like, mushrooms are really earthy and go with really earthy things. They don't go with sweet that well. Not that kind of sweet, anyway.
Eber region. Cold resist. Yeah, yeah. I'm learning a little bit about lay of the land, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this is just... Sure. Alright. Just lore. I'm out of here.
Sounds like you could make it work. I don't think you can make mushrooms and apples work. I don't care how fancy you get with them.
I mean, Link will literally burn a log into charcoal and then eat it. Does it really need to be good? I'm just saying.
Sure, but that's not really what I was trying to...
I know, I know. I'm just, Link can eat it.
Not everybody can be Link.
Yeah, Link's the type of person that walks down the street and then everybody turns and goes, obliterate that twig. Like, not everybody can do that.
He walks into a restaurant, he orders a steak, and then he just slops it up. They can't stop him. They're not fast enough.
You can't do that to me while I'm drinking. I used to be a real piece of shit. I really like that they're using the Guardian as a power source. That's so cool.
That was a really neat piece of world building for that.
Like, how are they getting electricity? Oh! I get it. What? I don't know, there's something about the Breath of the Wild world. I'm like, this place is cool.
Huh.
That makes sense, Beard.
That's cool. Yeah, there's a really weird... Almost feels Final Fantasy-esque, honestly.
Yeah, it does.
With that, like, Final Fantasy VI, like, steampunk Magitech shit. Like, it's kind of that.
Now we just need a gunblade.
God, there was a discussion, actually, that I'd heard of... When Link has full hearts, his gun fires. his sword fires. Is it a gunblade?
It's more of an air blade. Really,
Yeah, it's really not.
Yeah.
I don't think it is, but...
The only gun out here is me shooting from the hip while I'm riding a wagon. Bam, bam. The important thing about riding a wagon through the fields of Hyrule is you gotta be rootin', you gotta be tootin', by God, you gotta be shooting. Most of all, you gotta be kind. You gotta be kind, you know?
I do know. When I got that meme for you,
Yeah.
of the mannequins and this, I got that one specifically off of the tweet of this motherfucker's ideology isn't rooted in.
Oh, in I know it cut out, but I know what you're talking about.
Compassion. Yeah. I bumped my thing. Yeah, this
This
motherfucker's
motherfucker's
ideology.
on compassion. What a loser. Yeah.
Idiot. You gotta love people.
Oh my God, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Pura, no! I'm sorry, what?
Hmm?
I'm sorry, what? Oh!
Oh, that's
That's how that works?
Sure.
Oh.
Oh,
I got a paraglider, so that's fine.
you did? Okay.
Yeah. This is kind of dope, actually.
Yeah. This is very dope, actually.
This feels like Nausicaa or something. It's very anime, is
Yeah.
what I'm getting at. How else you gonna do it? Yeah, it makes sense. Topographical, yeah, it makes sense when you think that.
There's something very weird and physical about all of it. Like, it could have just been magic, right? Like, this is a
Yeah.
world full of magic stuff. They could have just said, I don't know, it just throws them up there through magic. But they actually have this whole pulley system and all this shit is kind of amazing. God, that's cool, too. Okay. I was really waiting for you to fuck up that estimation.
I know what I'm doing. Anime. Alright, now that we have the glider, it's actually kind of a real game.
Yeah, it really... I feel like these ones don't open up until you get that. Same in the first one. I mean, that's how you got off the plateau, right?
Yeah, yeah. It feels weird because we already got off the plateau, basically, with the sky.
Yeah. It's the one thing that's different from the first game.
So there's 4 regions to go to, so now we have actual goals to explore. Rito Village. That is weird. The newspaper? Sure.
Yeah.
I gotta find goggles.
Oh.
Oh, that's a person. Oh.
I love Zelda. Fuck.
Oh. I see. I'm gonna follow. Where's this goggles person? I'm curious now. Oh. Maybe that's just who she calls. Yeah, that guy.
Oh, it's Robbie.
Yeah, that's just who she calls Robbie. Or what she calls Robbie.
Makes sense. Yeah.
The Robbie pad? Absolutely not. Little gremlin. He's got guile hair. Do you see that?
Oh, yeah, Guile has his hair. Guile wishes he had that hair. God, I kind of want to get Street Fighter 6. So I can
I'm
have
thinking about
another
it.
fighting game I don't play.
So, it does have the World Tour mode, which is literally a
It does.
Yakuza game. So, you could just play a Yakuza game in Street Fighter if you want.
Mhm.
And it has Final Fight tie-ins.
Yes.
Which is
Oh, a
very funny
lot.
to
Yeah,
me.
yeah. I've seen some of the like dialogue with like Blanca, and it's pretty great.
Yeah, yeah. There's sections where like Street Fighter characters will text you, and Ryu doesn't know how to use a computer or a phone or texting. It's
Mhm.
great. You'll send him a picture of an eggplant. He's like, "Yes, just like an eggplant, your strength must grow." God damn it! If you try to flirt with him, he just goes right over his head. It's great. It's good stuff. Alright, they're looking for slabs of slate. With the 2-leg band. 1 arm raised. And then, yeah, I guess this is the formal introduction to the depth.
Yeah, I'm sure everything will just kind of get slowly introduced.
Camera. Oh, yeah, I do have a camera.
What? Yeah.
Neat. That's less arrows than you gave it. Neat. I would have liked 10 arrows. Damn it. Alright, I gotta get a picture.
Alright.
Alright, I have a bunch of quests now. So this is
Seems
probably
like-
a
yeah, I
good
was gonna say,
stopping
seems like-
point, I was gonna say.
Yeah. I'm so interested in what the depths are, but we can wait.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be really involved if I get into it. It's kind of where
That's
I'm at.
fair.
So I'm like, maybe next time.
We've done a good 3 hours.
Yeah.
3.5.
This should be easy with my Pokemon Snap experience. That's true.
I'm just
okay.
sad because I can't be here next week.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, actually, I might make it home in time. We'll see.
You have a lot of
I can't
wedding stuff
guarantee
coming up,
that.
right? So,
Oh, I already
It's
have a lot
season.
of wedding stuff here. I have a 7-hour wedding on Saturday, which is like super, super long. Like, it's hard to explain how long that is actually.
ugh.
And then we have another 7-hour wedding the next weekend. And then we start getting into 2 weddings a weekend. And I'm already, I think I have about 3,000 or so photos in my queue to edit. So,
Yeah.
I'm,
It's a lot of work.
yeah, I'm very overwhelmed, but whatever.
For anybody watching, you should check out our podcast, Rough Cuts. We just watched MVP 2, Most Vertical Primate.
A hockey imp game movie.
Imp
Hockey.
movie? Imp? Hockey imps.
Oh God, yes, the hockey imps. We're playing Zelda. I don't know. Holy Toledo, it's an ape.
Holy Toledo. Yeah, that is a skateboarding chimp movie that is really about hockey the whole goddamn time.
Hockey and dating your rival.
But that's gonna be it for today. Let me stop the recording here.